Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pullet. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham goes short. Oh, smashing header! And he's following up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vietnam penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly...
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goulart wins the duel this time. Baresi looks to the other side. Koller delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they're back on the ball again. Mendy. And it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him. He has found the way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper's dealt with that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Climbs up big! Once more against the woodwork! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that
Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. White, looking for the run, and here's Hullet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Bastoni. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Great ball and he hits one! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He scores! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain. There's the hit! And again! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Hullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And here's Beckham. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And there is the half-time whistle.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Vietnam head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
If you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Thuram makes the interception. And it's Neymar. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Hullet. He's beaten the last man, and the finish! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Xavi Alonso. Goulet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Collar! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Davis. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Gullit. There's the ball in.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Foden. Goulet. Foden. Oh, he's had a hit! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Gullit. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Gullit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Beckham.
Look at the space here. Lovely
10,
bit of skill.
Messi.
Neymar.
Number 9.
Oh, facing up to his
Mbappe.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Kagawa.
Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. And he's got... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really...
Face to face with the keeper, shot a goal! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the...
Kagawa! It's anyone's ball now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's intervened well there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kagawa. He's got to be in here. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's an excellent interception.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Xabi Alonso. Zakaria. Coming on the field, number 5, Chouameni.
Messi gets across and deals with it.
Taking place.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And that hits one! And that's caused a worry or two. All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short. That's tidy. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gullit finds himself offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gullit. Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Messi. Gullit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Messi, very much a man of this moment. True Bangkok United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Are somewhat off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckham. Xavi Alonso. Serginho.
Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gullit, drilled in low. Beckham gets it clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee's awarded a free kick. No way through. Gullit is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
True Bangkok United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Maradona. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Seedorf. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koller. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Gullit. Koller. Seedorf. And it's Gullit. Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Gullit. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can run onto that. Short changes him with that pass. Now the ball's gone astray. Climbs up big!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hope.
He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? Romario. Now it's Gullit. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Gullit. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played back to the goalkeeper. Thuram. And it's Maradona. And Maradona. Zakaria did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could move up a gear here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance
Vieira wins the duel this time.
306.
And here's Gullit. That's an errant pass. Played towards the other side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well played. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Real chance! It's What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Maradona. Number 14,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
So the first moment
Messi.
of real significance.
Number 24.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Sado.
Peter, in this team,
Number
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Beckham. Number 23, Johan Cruyff. Number 25.
Can he latch on to this?
Giuseppe
It's a good
Bergami.
foot in there.
Substitutions taking place.
He rises! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Tomiyasu. Oh, that's a key interception. They get a throw in. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head.
And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Mbappe is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Beckham really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Beckham standing over it. And they've got a throw. horn, and he's going for goal! And he's managed to get rid. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Just 5 minutes left. Serginho. White. And here's Mbappe, out to the right. Gnabry with the delivery. And here's Lampard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tomiyasu. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Bergomi. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Adams cuts it out. Serginho. Hullet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham with the short one.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And near a 7'6".
Yeah, well,
now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Zubimendi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Plays it in low. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. Zakaria defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Schmeichel can pick that up. Beckham. And they can counter here. Tomori. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So we're still where we started right now. He has found the way through. Davis spots it and intercepts. Pedri tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Koller. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's dealt with that. Zaire Emery with the clearance. And here's Xabi Alonso. Climbs up big! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam have their opener. It is a goal of real... There's the hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, what has happened? And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Safi Sali, now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. You can run onto that. Pedri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break. Kola! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Safi Salih. And Fermin. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! He has done it! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new colour! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. He's free, he has got space. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got space in the area. Decent hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
The attendance for this match
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gullit. And here's Beckham.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Hoeneß, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pedri. Zaire Emery. He's going for goal! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Serginho. Gnabry. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Lampard. And here's Hullet. Gnabry. He's got away. Big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Wriggles his way through. Hit into the middle. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's a probing ball.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mosquera. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. Chance to shoot now. And Fermin!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Gnabry. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Hullet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
White. Hullet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Hullet. Great chance! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that will be the final act. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collier, and they can counter here. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Gullit. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And near a 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Davis. Serginho. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Costa Curta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Conte. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had it taken off him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gullit. Great hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Conte couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Xabi Alonso. And here's Gullit. And it's Beckham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen,
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that was vital. Araujo gets it away. And he's being shifted off it. Belletti. Nedved is onto the... He gets big! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they win it back again. Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Changes him with that pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that's another good win of the ball. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. He can get that clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rummenigge being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Bale. And he's certainly onside. Shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match was 71.
Well, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good alertness. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Beckham. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo cuts out the pass. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Pinches it off him. Tomiyasu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And now they can clear their lines. Xavi Alonso. He's looking wide. Serginho. Vieira with the clearance. But they've got it again. And here's Davis.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Number 19.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Field. Number 14. Lilian Thuram. Number 12. Van Basten.
Oh, what a collide! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Mbappe. Nunez. Chance! There's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. Oh, important interception. And here's Van Basten.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Deftly away.
There will be 3 minutes
Quality
added
ball.
time.
Stood up well to him there. And he's managed to get rid. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, there's the clearance. And that's that. Vietnam are beaten and they are out. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Vietnam really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Hullet. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Koller!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Hullet. Oh, super ball. Messi might just make this. Hullet does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Hullet. And he's there to retrieve it. Ah, the unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Koller. Bastoni. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. Hullet. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He could be in here. Oh, important interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Xabi Alonso. No way he was going to let him past. Now it's Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Serginho. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, not quite. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hullet hits one! Messi, it's a good ball out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. David Villa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Koller. Serginho. He gets big! Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Oh, they could break here. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Caicedo is fouled. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Santos have got it back and they'll have another go. Serginho. Davis. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. And the pass is intercepted. Koller. Zakaria. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Could be danger here. He's free, he has... And the finish! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead, just...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's Gullit. And here's Nunez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. Serginho. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Beckham. White bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now the ball... Oh, smashing header! Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Serginho. Nunez. He's found the way. Nunez! Gullit! There it is! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Messi. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Nicely aimed pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Beckham. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. David Villa. Pedri.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Good read, needed to be. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! Dispatched clinically. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Santos showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Serginho picked out brilliantly. Nunez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Denilson. David Villa. Denilson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Substituição.
Traumeri. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out towards the right wing. That is ended up in no man's land. That is lovely. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Now it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target.
Santos need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He has found the way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Chance! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam can be really happy with this. I saw it as...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Climbs up big. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Serginho, he's shifting through the gears here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's picked out the run. David Villa. And this time, surely! Now, he's been caught napping. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Darwin. Now it's Hullet. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Back into the middle. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Serginho, he can run onto that. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. It's loose and oh, he's been caught and again. And it's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.